Welcome to this Sunday's Gospel Reflection. One of the greatest inventions was photography. It's simply magical to be able to stop time and action and preserve its image for posterity. Now that virtually all of us have a portable camera constantly available thanks to our mobiles, we have become addicted to photographing everything. Photos preserve memories. They help us keep track of moments, circumstances, experiences that make up our life. Photographs capture a moment, the moment. And this is very precious. But when we look at pictures of ourselves or our dear ones as babies or little children, we cannot help asking, where has that baby, that child, that youngster gone? Is life destined to end up just as a nostalgic memory, just a picture? No photograph, not even a movie, can capture time. It can capture a memory, but never the moment. Each moment in time needs to disappear to make way for a new and another moment. Time is life, and the only way to live life is to let go of each moment so that we can welcome a new moment, the present moment. Time, life, they are like breathing. If you keep holding on to your breath, you will die. To live, you need to give up that breath that you have just taken so that you can take a new breath in and out, in and out. However generous, however kind you may be, you simply cannot survive by just giving. And in the same way, you will never survive just by receiving only. No, life is a continuous, a beautiful, but challenging dance between giving and receiving. Life is a gift that needs to be courageously received and generously given. This is the challenge that God made to Abraham as we read in today's liturgy. God asked him to give up his most precious gift, his son. He was asking him to let go of what was most dear to him, the whole purpose, the whole joy of his life. A God who demands a beloved son to be sacrificed, well, he seems to be a very cruel God indeed. But what God was asking Abraham was not to kill his son, but to kill the possessiveness over his son. He was asking Abraham to be free enough to give up his son. He was asking him to let go of his son so that Isaac can be free to live his own life. It meant giving his son the freedom to discover that he was the Son of God himself. Is not this the greatest pain and the greatest joy of every parent? Receiving the Son and letting go of the Son, of the child. Abraham was being called to do what God himself had done: sacrifice and give up his own son for us, his other children. As St. Paul put it in today's second reading, he who did not spare his own son, but handed him over for us all, how will he not also give us everything else along with him? If God is love, God is giving. He knows only how to give freely, unconditionally. And he created us to be just like him, pure givers. But we are only poor, fragile, and needy creatures. How tragic it is when we get stuck just in that neediness. All the wars, all the conflicts and injustices in our world happen when our needs become our addictions and make us forget the joy of giving. God knows that we are a bundle of needs, but right in the heart of our neediness, He has planted His greatest gift, the joy of giving. We call it love. This is what we have ultimately been created for. This is Abraham giving up his only son. This is God giving up his only son. This is the love that he has for each and every one of us, his little children. That we too, we give up our only son. And that means giving up what we think will secure our life and give meaning to our life. But we will not have meaning in our life if we do not give up freely and lovingly what we need to survive. Lent is a time when we face up to this challenging question. Do I love enough those around me? Not just to give up food, sweets, drinks, but to give up the one who is dearest to me, myself. We survive by what we receive, but we only live a full life by what we give. So let us not reduce our life to an album full of cute but dead snapshots. Let us give life to that little child in the photo in the only way that really works, by giving our life. God bless you and thank you.